Tinish. So coming today's video, we are still in Hargeisa, Somaliland, and it's like 12. I'm here. I'm gonna be having Ethiopian coffee. Yo, I'm missing Ethiopian coffee. There is a small coffee shop here. They only specify in Ethiopian coffee. So I'm excited to be having buna in Somaliland. It has been a minute without having buna. But I don't know what's the difference between the buna in Ethiopia and coffee in Somaliland. Even I don't know how they call it here. What is the difference between the buna in Ethiopia and buna in Somaliland?
No difference.
No difference? All the same. How do they call coffee here? What's the name of coffee?
Buna.
Oh, they call it buna in Somaliland as well.
Just same name.
Same name. Ah, okay. So this is how it looks like. Today the sun is so bright. Oh my god, I got out of the room, my eyes were hurting. It's actually a very bright day. It's so beautiful. Oh my god. And today is actually a weekend, so I don't know if it will be the same as yesterday, because yesterday it was all empty. People were chilling at their homes, going to the mosque to pray. So I don't know if today it will be the same thing. No? I don't know. Anyway, today in today's video, let me first test my buna. In today's video, I'm gonna be going to the culture center, because what is it coming to Somaliland and you don't know about the culture? So I wanna bring you along with you guys to learn more about culture, which will be super interesting and amazing video. I'm so excited, so stay tuned and watch this video till the end, hoping for the best. I'm looking forward to meet nice people, to have conversation with positive minds, and yeah, everything, you know. So stay tuned. Anyways, since I'm here and it's already lunchtime, I'm like, why don't I order for myself injera? I'm super excited to try injera in Somaliland.
Forklift, you know forklift? Money. That is rich.
Wow, let's dig in. I'm supposed to meet someone to give me a contact, because I'm supposed to meet someone at the culture center, but I don't have the contact right now, so I'm gonna try to get the contact. But everything is closed right now, because here there is a thing. Most people here close from 12 p.m. until 4 because it's so hot. I'm gonna be showing you the streets that everyone is closed, you know, because for me at first I thought that maybe it's a Saturday, that's why everyone has closed, but in actual sense is that the reason why streets are all empty is because they close at 12 p.m. and then reopen again at 4 p.m. when the sun has gone down or when it's cooler. But right now, it's so hot. Most of you may be saying that, why are you complaining that it's so hot and you're putting on long sleeved dress? Because yeah, I have to abide with the rules and regulations, and to also respect the culture. So that's why I'm fully dressed like this. But anyway, I like it. Anywho, so let's go and meet the person I'm supposed to meet, and then he'll give me the contact, and then later on we'll go and check out the culture center here in Hargeisa, Somaliland. Actually, this is the place, but it's closed. Oh, hello.
Hi, I'm Embark. I'm the community manager for Barcolan Hub. It's the first co-working space in Hargeisa.
So, this is the first co-working place in Hargeisa.
Yeah.
It's called Barcolan.
Yeah, it's called Barcolan, so it's the Somali, right? I mean, it's like the place that the people meeting together.
Yeah. How many are they in Hargeisa now, or is the only one?
It's still like we have a two main branches.
Two main branches.
Yeah, but these nowadays there's a lot of
competition.
Yeah. But like you can't make for the co-working space only. You can't make money except for a hustle or something like that. Because if you say like, because our people is not understanding still.
Okay.
they say like, nah, this is like new thing. So
Yeah,
it's
but it's
still-
really nice actually. It's so cool, guys. Like I'm here, I'm just cooling down. Like I love this space, the trees. You know, I love how you did this.
But it's better than to come at night.
Yeah.
It's better than to come at night.
At night it's better.
Yeah, it's better.
Oh,
There's
wow.
a light in here.
Oh
Small
wow.
lights. It's always
Ah.
lights with time. Somali culture, actually, I believe like we are different from the people.
Mm.
Especially like maybe Somaliland and Somalia. Right now, they are just same at the culture side. And however, all the social media and the Western something like national TVs, they lie actually. Maybe they're gonna say like you can't go, you can't walk by alone. Yeah,
That's what the
someone
media
gonna-
says.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was media says. But maybe have you walked from here to the downtown?
Yeah, we've been. I've been to downtown. I'm like walking alone.
No
Like,
one
even
talks
at
to you?
night, people are so friendly.
Yeah, actually they are so friendly.
People
No
are
one
so
can say
friendly.
like you like this you and you, except they say like hi, how you doing?
Yeah.
Or they greeting you. So that's what they like. And however, our culture is still like so it's not like open actually.
Yeah.
Except for traditional places. Maybe we can go to traditional places. Like
Yeah.
the countryside for the wedding. Have you ever?
No, I've never been to a
No,
Somali
that's gonna
wedding.
be so amazing if you get that place.
Really?
Wallah, it's
Do
gonna
you
be
have
so-
any wedding coming up?
I don't know, but the last time that I was go that place like 6 years ago, right now.
Oh wow! I really want to attend Somali wedding. I think that will be lit.
No problem. So as I was saying, so the book fair, it's a yearly festival that goes on for 6 days, and usually or almost every time happens in July because that's the summertime, and then people are able to come and join us.
Yeah.
So it has two pillar magazine structure, which is the guest country and theme of the year. So this year, inshallah, it's going to be the 17th years of the International Book Fair, and we have picked, inshallah, Tunisia as a guest country this year.
Oh, Tunisia!
Yes.
Oh, that's why I was seeing countries there.
Yes.
You even hosted Malawi,
Yes.
Kenya.
I mean, you haven't seen it.
No, I didn't see
So
Uganda.
you see, you need to go back and work on it.
Yeah.
Inshallah.
So this year you're
This year we're
hosting
gonna host
Tunisia.
Tunisia, and the theme of the year is gonna be togetherness. Last year we had Morocco as a guest country, and
Oh,
the
wow.
theme of the year was resilience.
Ah.
And you know, like COVID. The guest country means we work on a essence of Pan-Africanism, or bringing African countries or societies together. So when we pick a country, it's kind of connecting Somalilanders with the others, and the other with the Somalilanders too. So that's why we have had all of Rwanda, you've seen Malawi, South
Malawi.
Africa, Ethiopia, Kenya, Djibouti, Inshallah, I mean Egypt. The role of people coming and visiting. So you push for that. You show interest, so it also works on the relationship. Like for example, we wanted to have Mali, have rich heritage-wise. Manuscript is our focus area, but sometimes you need to have that strong relationship and the human connection that you need to build in order
Yeah.
to make sure every country is gonna come, inshallah. But
The one is
Oh yeah, one is cut. I don't know how to play the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
A minor.
does that one have a 6?
yeah.
Yeah, I can try the 6.
One string.
Oh,
Five string. Only five
Oh, there are 5. I'm used to the one which is 6.
this one 6. That one 6.
Oh yeah, 5.
5.
There are 5.
4, 3, 2.
One
The
is
one's
missing.
Yeah.
The thing that we do was much as possible is creating a monthly exhibition. So the last exhibition that we had, following the holy month of Ramadan.
If you're from an African village, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know this, bruh. Yeah, this is what we used to use. Wow.
Yeah, it's a guy from Luro. So they made it as a model for the Kaaba.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, this you know the place, right? It's Mecca, the prayer site where people go for pilgrimage.
Yeah.
So as I said, this was part of the holy month of Ramadan. So this is a pillar part of it. So it's a model created by a young boy from Bro, which is one of the regional states in Somaliland. Yeah.
So why do they twist the two matches? Like
This one, it's a human replicating. You know, when you are in the Kaaba, when you go for the prayer, you are supposed to be wearing white, and it's like like you have it wrapped around you. So these are replication of the people who are at the Kaaba for their pilgrimage and prayer. That is why it's get together. It's just to create a human. It doesn't have that meaning.
okay.
Barakadriya.
So this was written in the 18th.
Yes, 1838 or 83. Like it has a numbering, but it's in the 80s for sure. And we brought it from Berbera, from one of the shrines. And some of them from Ethiopia, and most of them are from Somaliland.
From
the ones
Somaliland.
displayed.
Wow.
It's an upcoming national museum, but for the time being there is no national museum, so these are the collection the center has started as a way to build up into the future coming museum. And it has a collection of course, household items, tools, things people used to use before. And also these kind of items, again, part of the past. As an industrialization, you can consider it, but it also has a message of, you know how blacksmiths or people working on their hand, how they are discriminated. And it's the same thing within the Somaliland society. There is a particular group called Gaboye or Tumal who engage in this kind of thing, and their identity and everything doesn't usually come into the social mainstream. So we want to keep them at the center and bring them part and remind people these are the foundation for the industries or whatever we have now in Somaliland. Well, I'll come back to the cassette, or we can start with the cassette if you wish. So this is the richest audio archival that we have. We have around 14,000 cassettes, yes. And they came from 3 different sectors. Like the first one is Radio Hargeisa, which started in 1943. But then when the civil war happened, you know what happened, so everything was demolished, especially in Hargeisa. So people individually, some of them hid them underground, place them somewhere else. So that's how they survived, and then we were able to access them and get them and bring them back. Another collection is coming from individual, again, donating, because again, during the civil war, people used to exchange message using this cassette. So you record your message, send it to your family, they record on it and send it back. So it was a tool of messaging among them, and of course songs during that time were recorded. And so it has a collection of radio programs, individual or message from the society, and a songs collection. And we are doing digitalization on them so that it can be accessible in the MP3 or any compatible form. And already people use them as a resource for research. We had Christina Wallner, she did her PhD looking into the cassette archive, focusing on the poetry that she found on these ones. So yeah, it's one of the very rich items that we have, inshallah.
Wow. So this is the richest item.
We have a lot of rich items, but this...
But it's one of them.
Yes.
Oh, wow. I wish I can hear whatever is recorded on it.
Now you need to come with a Walkman so that I can play it. They're out of the window. Yes. And these ones, as I said, some of them are household items. Some of them are traditional games. I'm sure you have this in your country.
In Uganda, yes, yeah.
We call it Lele Gubale or Riyeka Dalis. The flutes also is part of
Yeah.
the other communities. And I think most of the items, as an African, we share a lot.
Yeah, we share a
But
lot.
of course, there are
This
distinctive
one, no.
It's called Han.
Han.
So it is the one which is for shaking the milk so that you make the butter. So it's used as a container plus as a
Shaking.
Yes.
Yeah.
shaking.
I think for us it's totally different from this.
Communities do based on what the environment provide, and in this environment, what we have is such kind of trees. So it's made of what is available in the society, and it is made in that. I mean, moye. I mean, the grinder, traditional grinder. I think most society has it. This is in the eastern Talek or the Sanak region. In Sanak, and it was the palace of the Mad Mullah. I don't know if you heard the story, Muhammad Saeed. No. So he is the first freedom fighter, or the one who was anti-colonial, and he was fighting against the British. And it is even the story told, this is the first place aerial bombardment in the African context ever happened for the first time. So yeah, he mobilized from Somaliland to Sudan, so he was fighting against the Brits. So this is the remain of his earlier, the palace. So it's in the eastern side of Somaliland. Yatale, yes. And this one is Sayla. It's in the western Somaliland. Again, a very significant place in the history of Somaliland as a whole, even in the African continent for tourism. It is one of the major, or the first trade routes. We have Adolis in Eritrea, but it's contested whether it is through Zayla or Adolis, the Savan, or the first pilgrimage were coming. But the point of it is that we have this thing called the Qablitihin, the two prayer site, which is indicating Islam was in the region even before Mecca becomes the center of Islam, because they used to pray towards Jerusalem, and then when Mecca becomes the center, the prayer shifted into the Mecca side. So this is kind of a revelation or indication of that within the regional context. Similar to the western coast, on the way between Zayla and Berbera is Bulhar. It's a coastal Bulhar. It's a coastal city, and it is built by the Egyptians while they were the representative of the Ottoman in the region. Again, in the early, so this is the remain. It's only this one which is remaining by now, but this was in 2008-10 when this model was done, so you can imagine what's remaining now.
Yeah. Wow. This is all the collection of people who have been here in different countries. Finally, Uganda represents 2000. I'm seeing Malaysia, Canada, Kenya. Where's Nigeria? I'm looking for Nigeria. Oh, Ghana represents.
That's actually meaningful for that picture. And you kind of like they're holding the ground and everyone kind of
They're
move.
very creative. Yeah. Like the way they do, mashallah, that is very. Well, the thing that we are holding on to, and we think is very central to the Somali community, is the poetry. So poets have been a very instrumental not as an individual only, as in the messengers across. So that is something that we are capitalizing in everything. Culture changes, and I think it is important for culture to evolve and change. But sometimes the early generation, they will feel like the true color of the culture is fading, is lost. So the transition is kind of like pulling each other. But if anything, I think Somali will live through the music. There are a lot of Somalilanders who are composing music. Opportunity to meet up with fellow brothers and sisters in the continent, and this is a chance to tell our story to each other. So please do come join us for the book fair in July. And we have this year Tunisia, and we hope to have more other African countries as a guest country.
Okay. And which message do you have for those people who are scared or to come to Somaliland?
I mean, we know the stories of about Africa. Even in the place that you're living, you hear the story, how they portray it. So reality on the ground and what mainstream media, especially that are from outside, do not have the real picture. So come, see for yourself. It's very safe. It's a place where you can make a lot of friends, lovely people, open society. So this is your chance to see it for yourself and then tell it to the others. So come.
Exactly. Okay, so guys, you've heard it all. Hope you've enjoyed this video. You're welcome to come to Somaliland. Leave what the media is saying. Just come and see for yourself. Come and see the beauty of this country. Come and see the amazing people in this country. Come and see all the crazy things that you've never seen, like candy stores. You know what I'm talking about? Come and have the amazing food here. To be honest, like, I'm really enjoying my time in Somaliland. Hope you've enjoyed today's video. And oh, by the way, they gave me some books. So once you come here to Hargeisa Cultural Center, of course you meet this amazing, beautiful lady here, and she will take you around. Of course, I'm so happy that she gave me some books. I'm gonna learn more about Somaliland in terms of tourism, culture, and everything. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed today's video. I'll be seeing you in my next one. Habibi, come to Somaliland, Hargeisa.